I wasn't very much aware of home care as such until my elderly father became ill and had expressed an interest to stay at home rather than move into a home. We did actually look at a home and then a number, but it quickly became clear that he would be much happier if he could actually stay in his own home. When I first called Consultus, I was concerned, I guess, because we needed to be certain that letting people into my dad's house, that they were honest, first and foremost, that they were professional because they were going to be working unsupervised by me. I don't live there. And also that they had the appropriate qualifications medically and pure caring, pure ability to really look after an elderly individual. And that's not always easy in my experience. I felt that when I was talking to the people here, they were genuine, open people who were asking questions. They cared about the answers and they were genuinely seeking to match my dad's needs to their carer, and they weren't just ticking boxes, as happens in so many organisations. I had very regular contact with them, initially probably on a weekly basis, mainly by telephone, but that was perfectly adequate because I could always get one of the team who understood what was going on. They seemed to be able to pick up the information about my particular assignment and needs, regardless of nearly whoever was on the phone. I guess that's down to the systems they use. But as a result of that, I could have a conversation about the current carer, about what I saw as the current and future carer needs for my dad, and that was changing as he got older. So it was very important to try and match the carer need to what my dad needed. The relationships that Dad built with the carers over a number of years were amazing. They would make sure that when it was his birthday, candles, cakes, to which we were invited as well, but they would set up the party. Christmas time, they would buy him presents, unheard of. That wasn't funded by me, that was what they did. And I guess right to the very end, 4 of the carers came to his funeral from great distances. That was a personal relationship, so very special. For me, home care has been well documented in the press recently because the care at institutions often doesn't have the personal touch, which is so essential to all of us. We all interact with our fellow beings, and with home care of the quality that Consultus have always provided my dad, that personal touch and relationship is present. My dad benefited enormously from this personal care because he was dedicated to my mum, who died after nearly 50 years of marriage. So they had a strong bond, and he was a very unhappy man. The relationships that he built up with the carers changed that. They made him smile and made him happy again. People have often asked me, do you know a care agency that you can use? And I have already recommended Consultus on many occasions. They are the real deal, and I know that people who've subsequently gone on to use them have enjoyed the same sort of experiences. So would I recommend them? I already have.